streets were shining like old photographs, neon melting into gray. You pulled your coat a little closer, like you knew what I couldn't say. We walked without an umbrella, let the night fall where it may. Every drop felt like a secret. We were learning how to say, I've been waiting for a reason to believe love could remain. Then you smiled like you already knew what was hiding in the rain. There was a promise found in soft rain, in the way you held my hand, not spoken out, not sworn aloud, but something I could understand. I've been bracing for the worst, for love to leave a stain, but hope came down so quietly, a promise found in soft rain. The city slowed its restless breathing, cars whispered passing by. Your laughter mixed with falling water, like it didn't need to try. I watched the past slip off my shoulders, washed clean in that pale light. Every fear I'd been carrying finally felt light. Some truths don't need a voice, they just arrive. There was a promise found in soft rain, every step felt like a start. All the walls I built for safety opened up my heart. I've known love that came in thunder, left me shaking in the pain, but this one learned to stay with me, a promise found in soft rain. Time may test the ground we're standing on, try to pull us out of view, but I'll remember how it felt that night, walking soaked and sure with you. If I ever doubt what matters, when the world feels loud and strange, I'll listen for that gentle truth that never needed change. There was a promise found in soft rain, when the night leaned in to see that love doesn't always shout its name, sometimes it just agrees. If this life keeps moving forward, through joy and through the pain, I'll carry what I learned that night, a promise found in soft rain. standing in the half-lit doorway, between the night and something new. Every doubt I'd been protecting felt smaller next to you. You spoke my name like it mattered, like it carried weight and proof. And I felt my guarded heart lean forward toward a dream too true to lose. I've been careful with my believing, learned to keep my hopes restrained. But something in the way you looked at me said love could still remain. It was a dream too true to lose, too real to walk away. Every fear I ever trusted finally lost its say. I've been braced for disappointment, for love to break the rules, but I chose to fall and follow a dream too true to lose. We talked like time was on our side, like tomorrow stood. You laughed and the room grew lighter in a way I never knew it could. Your hand found mine without asking, like it had nothing to prove. And I stopped fighting what I felt inside for a dream too true to lose. I didn't know how close forever felt till it stood that near. It was a dream too true to lose. In the quiet of that night, all the walls I'd built for safety gave up the fight. I chased hopes that faded early, left me bruised and used, but love finally felt honest. A dream too true to lose. Time may test the strength of what we found, try to thin the thread we share, but some truths don't weaken with distance, they deepen when they're rare. If the world should ever shake my faith, if I start believing I'm a fool, I'll remember who I became, trusting a dream too true to lose. It was a dream too true to lose that taught my heart to stay. Not every love is meant forever, but some are meant this way. If my life keeps turning corners, if the night grows long and blue, I'll keep walking toward the light of a dream too true to lose. Walked 1,000 quiet mornings with the years stacked on my back. Learned how to carry conversations with the ghosts of what we had. Some roads I took out of necessity, some I never planned to see. but every step kept a familiar rhythm, like you were still walking with me. I thought time would teach me how to let go, how to leave it all behind. But love doesn't always disappear. Sometimes it just changes its light. There's a love still walking beside me, in the way I face the day, in the strength I didn't know I had, in the words I choose to say. It's not the kind that asks for answers or begs the past to stay. It's just a truth that learned how to breathe. A love still walking beside me. I see you in the way I slow down now, and how I listen more than speak. In the patience I once borrowed from the faith you had in me. I don't reach for you in moments of weakness. I don't call out your name, but I feel you in the quiet decisions that taught me how to change. Some hearts don't stop believing, they just learn how to endure. There's a love still walking beside me, through the calm and through the cold, in the courage to keep choosing life. When the nights grow old, I've loved again, I've lost again, but nothing feels the same as a steady hand. I still remember a love still walking beside me. Time didn't steal what mattered, it only softened the view, took the ache out of the longing, left the gratitude for you. If I ever doubt what shaped me, when the road feels incomplete, I'll remember who I became, with your love walking beside me. There's a love still walking beside me, not behind and not ahead, in the man I finally learned to be, in every word left unsaid. If this life is just a journey of becoming and release, then loving you was the truest step. A love still walking beside me. The room was louder than it needed conversations crashing like waves. I was halfway out of the evening, looking for a quiet escape. Then you turned and the world went softer, like someone turned down the sound. In that single second of silence, I felt my feet touch the ground. I've been carrying too many reasons to keep my heart disguised, but everything slowed to a heartbeat when I met your eyes. It was a moment saved by your eyes when I almost slipped away. Every doubt I was living with lost its power to stay. I didn't know how close I was to leaving, how tired my soul had grown, till you looked at me like I mattered, and that moment finally felt like home. We spoke like time was forgiven, like it would await its turn. Your smile held a kind of patience I didn't know I'd earned. I watched my defenses falter, not from force, but from grace. Every scar I'd learned to hide felt safer in your gaze. I didn't need you to fix me, just to see me through. It was a moment saved by your eyes in the middle of all that noise. Every wall I've been hiding behind forgot its voice. I've known love that arrived like a storm, left me shaking alone, but this one came like a quiet truth and asked me to stay. Time will try to rewrite the evening, turn it into just a night, but some seconds refuse to fade, they stay sharp and bright. If I ever doubt what changed me when the days feel compromised, I'll remember who I was becoming in that moment saved by your eyes. It was a moment saved by your eyes when my heart chose to remain, not because the future was promised, but because leaving felt wrong again. If this life keeps pulling me forward through the breaking and the rise, I'll carry the man I became in that moment saved by your eyes. Settled into midnight, like it was holding its breath. We walked with nothing but the quiet, and words we hadn't said yet. Jacket brushed against my shoulder, Every step felt new, like the night had been waiting just to introduce me to you. I've been carrying unanswered prayers, thinking love had passed me by. Then your eyes met mine, and the past fell silent in reply. It was a night written in us before we ever knew the line. Every heartbeat found its reason somewhere between yours and mine. We didn't promise tomorrow, didn't need to discuss. The truth was already living in a night written in us. We talked about the shape of our lives like time would understand. Every dream felt closer somehow when you took my hand. The streetlights stretched our shadows till they touched and crossed, and I felt something settle in me I didn't know I'd lost. I didn't know how close forever was until it stood that near. It was a night rewritten us in the quiet between each word. Every doubt I'd been hiding finally went unheard. I've chased love through louder moments, trusted promises too much, but nothing ever spoke so clearly as a night written in us. Time may turn our pages, bend the corners of the truth, but some chapters stay untouched, no matter what we lose. If the world should ever question what love is made of, I'll point to that moment that needed no proof. It was a night written in us when my heart learned how to stay. Even now, through all the distance, it still feels that way. If my life becomes a story that slowly gathers dust, I'll always read myself back to the night written in us. Perfume, like it didn't know you'd gone. Curtains barely move with evening, radio humming low and warm. Your coffee cup sat by the window, half a thought I'd never finished. Every silence felt heavier since the moment you vanished. I replayed the way you said my name, soft like you were almost there. Some goodbyes don't close close the door, they just linger in the air. You're a whisper left in the air, in the spaces between my days. Every word I never answered still calls my name. I've learned how to live with the quiet, but I still feel you there. Like love never fully leaves, it just becomes a whisper left in the air. I walk the streets we used to wander. Every corner knows your face. The way you laughed at nothing, like time had learned to wait. I've tried to fill the empty hours with noise that doesn't care, but nothing sounds as honest as the silence that you left me there. Some loves don't need a voice to be heard again. You're a whisper left in the air, in every almost said goodbye. Every night I fall asleep, still wondering why. I've been strong, I've been careful, learned to carry the weight, but part of me still listens for a whisper left in the air. Time keeps moving without mercy, turns our moments into them. But some feelings never harden, they just deepen now and then. If I ever doubt what mattered, if my heart feels thin and bare, I'll remember how love stayed, even when it wasn't there. You're a whisper left in the air, in the life I learned to live. Every piece of who I am now is something you once gave. If this world forgets our story, if the truth grows thin and rare, I'll still hear you in the quiet, a whisper left in the air. left the noise outside the door. Your laughter fell into the silence like it had been here before.
The lights were low, the night was breathing, nothing left we had to prove. In that quiet, ordinary moment, love took off its shoes. I'd seen love dressed up in promises, trying hard to shine and win. But you just sat there being honest and let me in. When love took off its shoes and stayed a while with me, no grand lines, no perfect answers, just the truth and how you breathe. I didn't need a better ending, didn't need a bigger view. I finally knew what home was when love took off its shoes. We talked about the small, forgotten things, the cracks in who we are, how time had left its fingerprints on every hidden scar. You didn't try to fix my worries, didn't rush my truths. You just listened in that gentle way when love took off its shoes. I didn't know how safe it felt to be exactly who I am. When love took off its shoes, every wall came down. All the miles I'd been walking finally slowed me down. I've chased sparks and fireworks that faded far too soon, but nothing ever felt as real as when love took off its shoes. Time may dress us up again, send us back into the storm, but I remember that quiet hour where nothing had to perform. If the world asked what I believe in when the nights turn bruised and blue, I'll say I believe in the moment when love took off its shoes. When love took off its shoes and let the silence speak, I learned how strong a heart can be when it's finally weak. If this life keeps testing faith with everything it puts us through, I'll walk it slower, softer now, since love took off its shoes. Morning came in through the curtains, soft as it had something to say. Light moved gently across the room, like it knew I'd stayed awake. The clock kept time without mercy, but my heart refused to move. Every sound felt like a question, every thought led back to you. I've been hiding in the ordinary, trying not to feel the pain. Then the quiet broke so suddenly when the day spoke your name. When the day spoke your name, everything slowed inside me. Every road I'd been walking lost its urgency. I didn't plan on remembering, didn't ask to feel the flame.
but my heart stood still and listened when the day spoke your name. I poured the coffee like a ritual, same as I've done for years. The window showed a moving world, unaware of what I hear. A stranger laughed out on the sidewalk, sounded almost like you did, and the past came rushing forward like it never really quit. Some loves don't need an invitation, they arrive just the same. When the day spoke your name, I felt younger, I felt old. Every promise I had buried stirred under the cold. I've learned how to keep on breathing, learned how to play the game, but I never learned how to silence when the day spoke your name. Time has taught me how to carry it without letting it show. Turn the ache into a quiet place where only I can go. If the world asks what still matters when the nights feel rearranged, I'll say love never really leaves you, it just waits to be named. When the day spoke your name, I didn't try to run, I let the memories sit beside me like an old familiar sun. If this life keeps moving forward, if tomorrow feels the same, I'll still pause and feel the truth in me. When the day spoke your name.
Parked the car by the edge of the water, engine ticking, day letting go. The sky was burning soft and amber like it had nowhere else to go. You leaned your head against the window, said nothing, but I knew that the world felt kinder for a moment, just sharing that view with you. I've been racing through my reasons, always chasing what was next, but time slowed down to watch us breathing in that quiet we were left. When we shared the same sunset and the sky forgot to rush, every worry I'd been carrying finally turned to dust. We didn't need a perfect ending, didn't need to know what's meant. I believed in us completely when we shared the same sunset. The clouds drifted like old letters written in a softer hand. Your fingers traced the fading colors like you wanted to understand. You smiled and the
just stayed. Didn't know how little it took to feel exactly right. When we shared the same sunset, every doubt fell out of sight. The world kept turning somewhere else, but we stayed right there in light. I've seen love dressed up in fireworks fade as fast as it's been sent, but nothing ever felt more honest than the calm we both had then. Years may pass and seasons change, pull us into different days, but some skies stay in the heart forever, no matter how they fade. If I ever lose my way again, if hope feels hard to get, I'll close my eyes and find myself where we share the same sunset. When we share the same sunset, I learned how love can be. Not a promise sworn in stone, just a moment set me free. If this life keeps moving forward, if my faith feels thin and bent, I'll remember who I was back then, when we share the same sunset. I've been living out of suitcases, borrowed rooms and borrowed time, learning how to smile in mirrors that never quite felt like mine. Every road I took felt temporary, every night just passed me through. Then I heard your voice in the quiet, say my name like you always knew. I didn't know how tired I was till your words found their way. Somehow the world stopped moving when you asked me to stay. When you called me home, I stopped running from the truth. Every wall I built for shelter fell apart for you. We sat with nothing but the evening, soft light on your face. You spoke about the simple things like they were full of grace. Your hand reached out without asking, like it trusted I'd remain. And something in my chest grew steady, like it had found its name. I knew where I belonged. When you called me home, every fear let go. the night feels overgrown, I'll listen for the sound of you calling me home. When you called me home, I became more than my past. Every broken version of me learned how to last. If this life keeps changing shapes, if the road feels overgrown, I'll always know where I belong. Since you called me home. I was living in black and white days, just getting by, keeping time. Every dream felt out of focus, every hope stood in a line. Then you stepped into the quiet with colors I'd never known, and the walls around my shadows started feeling less like stone. I didn't know I'd been empty till you showed me where to start. Every shade I'd been denying found a place inside my heart. When you painted my heart with the truth in your eyes, every fear I was hiding learned how to survive. I'd been safe in the distance, I'd been careful from the start, but I finally saw who I was when you painted my heart. You never rushed the picture, never tried to change my frame. Stayed there in the moment, letting love take aim. Your laughter felt like sunlight breaking through the gray, and even my regrets started fading away. Some love doesn't shout its presence, it just stays and remains. When you painted my heart, every color felt true. All the nights I've been surviving lost their hold on me and you. I've known love that left me shattered, left this mark like broken art, but nothing ever healed me. Like when you painted my heart. some moments hold their color long after they've passed. If the world turns cold and faded, if my faith falls apart, I'll remember who I became when you painted my heart. When you painted my heart, I stepped into the light. Every broken piece of me finally fit right. If this life is just a canvas that we tear apart and start, then loving you was my masterpiece. When you painted my heart, when you painted my heart.
I was carrying the weight of the evening like the day had left a mark. Every thought felt heavy and unanswered, every room a little dark. I was smiling out of habit just to make it through somehow. Then you laughed without a warning, and the walls came tumbling down. Didn't know how close I was to breaking. Didn't know how far I'd gone. To something simple, something honest, pulled me back where I belong. When your laughter saved me from the edge I couldn't see. Every doubt I'd been believing lost its grip on me. I've been holding my breath for so long, trying hard to stay strong, but I finally felt alive again when your laughter saved me. You laughed like the world was forgiven, like it hadn't hurt you yet. And for a moment I remembered how to loosen my regret. Your eyes were bright with something fearless, like hope hadn't learned to hide. And I felt my guarded heart surrender without asking why. Love doesn't come in whispers, it comes shining through the pain. When your laughter saved me, every shadow fell away. All the nights I've been surviving, learned how to break and fade. I've known love that tried to heal me by reminding me of scars, but you healed me by reminding who I was. Time will take its small revenges, turn our moments into them, but I'll always keep that sound inside me, like a second chance again. If the road ahead grows heavy, if my faith begins to sway, I'll listen for that echo that once showed me the way. When your laughter saved me, I became more than my fear.
every broken piece of living.